Fishing is finally here. Cast your line, reel in fish, and enjoy the relaxing thrill of fishing in your world. You now have two options. Trigger casting with your dominant hand. Hold and release the trigger to cast the bobber. The casting distance depends on how long you hold the trigger. Physical gesture-based casting. Hold the grip and trigger on your dominant hand controller, make a throwing motion, and release the trigger at the right moment. Once the bobber lands, you'll see particles on the water indicating that fishing has begun. Before a bite, another particle will move toward the bobber, like something swimming up to it. When the bobber dips underwater, press the trigger on your dominant hand to catch your loot. You might catch a fish, valuable items like a bow, fishing rod, or saddle, or more common items like bones, sticks, and leather, plus experience points. Try it out and see what surprises you can catch. Controls are now more intuitive and safer. Your dominant hand trigger is now used for combat and building. Tap to attack or place blocks and hold to break blocks. The secondary hand trigger is now dedicated to interactions only. Open chests, furnaces, and doors. Use bone meal on crops, ride and boost pigs, and more. No more accidentally hitting mobs while trying to interact. To make building and interacting with the world easier, blocks now display a clear outline when targeted. Since trigger controls are now separated, the outline color depends on which controller you're using. Black outline only appears when you're targeting blocks with your dominant hand. Green outline only appears when targeting interactable blocks with your secondary hand. This includes things like chests, beds, crops you can apply bone meal to, and more. Note that the outline does not appear when you target non-interactable blocks with your secondary hand. Now you can instantly tell whether a block can be broken, placed on, or used without any confusion. You can now spot various insects and wind currents in the Nether, making the environment feel more alive. All vegetation, leaves, grass, flowers, and more, now moves, adding extra dynamism and a more natural, immersive feel to the world. If you don't like this effect, you can turn it off in the settings. Players can now choose between 3 skin tones for their character and hands, allowing for more personalized and inclusive customization. Additional skin tones may be added in the future based on player feedback. Vine growth behavior has been improved. Vines can now grow on the bottom side of blocks, spread sideways to neighboring blocks, grow downward without any support, and multiple vines can be stacked on the same block space if they face different directions. Perfect for decorating, climbing, or creating natural-looking builds. Keep in mind, if the block that supports the first vine is broken, the entire vine structure will collapse. A brand new natural formation has been added to the world. Explore and discover Amethyst Geodes, adding variety, beauty, and new opportunities for adventure. Thanks for watching. We hope you'll have a great time exploring everything this update brings. Make sure to subscribe and hop into our Discord community. The invite link is waiting in the description. See you in the next blocky adventure.